Out of the 8 planets in the solar system, Earth is chosen to be our home. Surely, it can sustain life. It has the right distance from the sun, a protective layer of magnetic field, a heat-insulating environment, and various elements. Just like that river. Look at that. Thankfully, Earth's water remains clean until today because my ancestor did the right thing to do to protect it. Or did they?
Hello.
Oh, awesome. Are you at the laboratory right now?
Yes? Why? Can you just say what you need? Um,
Shush! I just want to know what happened here at the river. The water is very murky. It must be the fault of other generation. And that other.
Fine. I will look into it. But first, I need to know everything about water.
Water, or dihydrogen monoxide, is one of the most important elements in our planet. Due to water's presence, living organisms like animals and plants can survive. Also, it helps in carrying nutrients from one place to another, and so other organisms can live. Now, there is an important question you should ask yourself. Where does water really come from? The answer is two words: water cycle. This process takes place when liquid from any bodies of water evaporates into vapor, condenses into clouds, and precipitates to earth in the form of rain or sometimes in snow. From there, some precipitation runs off the ground, returning to the ocean. Meanwhile, plants also release water vapor to the atmosphere through the process known as transpiration.
If the environment has already a cycle to conserve water, how come some communities don't have enough?
Yes, indeed. Humans affect the way how nature works. In this case, it affects water sources because we, humans, take advantage of them. One example of water-related problem is anthropogenic drought. It occurs when there is a shortage in the water supply because of human activities like over-collecting of lake or river waters, cutting of trees, and intensive irrigation. In the Philippines, however, climate change is said to be the culprit of drought. The mastermind, greenhouse gases that are released from factories, vehicles, and power stations. Also, global warming results for polar caps to melt, and this event increases sea levels throughout the world. In fact, Pag-asa said that the Philippines sea level rise 3 times faster than the world average.
Huh? But isn't the problem in Pasig River is the dirty water and not drought? I think I need to consult on someone near the river.
What's up?
Hydro, you live near Pasig River, right?
Yeah, why? Do you need me to take a picture of it now?
If you can, that's better.
Really?
Actually, no. Just tell me the current status. It's in.
Well, it's full of garbage, plastic wraps. And the river can't even reflect myself because it is very dark. I can't even take a proper pic.
So the problem is water pollution after all.
Contamination of bodies of water is prevalent in the Philippines. Efforts were already made before, but those methods were not enough to put an end to water pollution. Mainly, Pasig River is contaminated with organic waste coming from the nearby households around it. However, in a broader scope, Water pollution can also be caused by waste from a factory, oil spill, and landfill leakage, which are the fault of humans. But solving the already present issue in water contamination is not impossible.
The first solution for dirty water is plastic waste reduction. According to Solar Impulse Foundation, almost 80% plastic waste in the ocean come from the land. To solve this issue, we should minimize our plastic use. That is why many municipalities implemented the use of paper bags as a substitute for plastic. Moreover, we should look for practical alternatives to reduce consumption of electricity. Avoid using unnecessary electrical devices in our homes, or we can convert to using solar energy, especially now that solar panels are becoming affordable. In this way, we can minimize the impact of human activities on bodies of water wherein those activities disrupt the biogeochemical process in the environment. As we are always working to solve contemporary issues in very way we can. So join us in terminating these threats.
for our future.